Time now for driving destinations. Last blast before the bell. Please explain, Mr. Mars.
So, it's almost time for everybody to go back to school. So before all the beach towels get replaced with backpacks and your homework instead of campfires, there's time for one more adventure the next couple of 3 weekends. So today we're going to talk about hitting the road for 5 camping destinations, all within 2 hours of Houston. You can swim, you can paddle, you can fish, all the things that wrap up your summer memories that you can do in one weekend. So first up is Brazos Bend State Park. Now, this is 45 to 60 minutes from Houston, depending on where you're at. But this is where you're going to go get more of the Texas adventure if you really want to go that far. The family can set up camp below giant oak trees. There's 20 miles of biking trails. Got plenty of little lakes that you can fish along the banks and still catch some fish. You got to watch out for alligators when you go through the boardwalks, and there are some observation areas specifically so you can see some of the wildlife. Now, there's also the George Observatory here, which I did not even know existed. Now, this is weekend visitors can go here and look through the telescopes that are after dark and see some of the skies and stuff. So the kids love the wildlife. The parents love the easy access to Houston. So it's a great place to go for a weekend before school starts again. The next one is Lake Livingston State Park. Now, when I think of Lake Livingston, it's about 90 miles away from Houston. I used to go there to go fishing. Never thought much about going there to camp or hang out, but there's plenty of water. There's a lot of water, and then there's even more water. It's one of the largest lakes in Texas to where you can go camping, swimming, kayaking, canoeing, fishing, and they also have boat rentals if you don't want to haul your own boat up there. Shaded campsites, nature trails, a lot of shorelines. The kids can throw rocks, go swimming, lots of stuff to do when you're out, including a Friday night campfire, goes paddle boating Saturday morning, lots to do, again, for a Texas summer vacation before school starts. Then the next one, the third one, is down at Galveston Island State Park. Now, this is a little further, 75 miles from Houston, and it gives you a couple of different ways to go about it because part of the park is on the beach. So you can go out on the beach, you can build sandcastles, swim, then go to the bay side of the park. They've got marshes over there where you can get some kayaking, go do some bird watching and watch some other wildlife. And they've added some new camping areas in the last couple of years. It makes it even easier for first-time campers to go and see some of the areas, take your bikes and hit some of the biking trails. Then we're going to go off to Stephen F. Austin State Park. And this is about an hour from Houston. A lot of people don't look at it because it's not as big, but it's one of the easiest family camping trips to get to from Houston. It's on the Brazos River. It offers shaded campsites, hiking trails, fishing, bird watching. A lot of things you want to do when you go camping. You need to be close to something so you make it easier to get there. And the nearby town of San Felipe adds a bonus dose of Texas history. So you got a little things you can do if you don't want to stay in the campgrounds all day. When it gets hot, you want to go to town, you want to do a little running around, you got time to do all that, and it's close. The last one we're going to look at is the Double Lake Recreation Area. Now, this is in the Sam Houston National Forest area, about 90 miles from Houston. And it's kind of tucked inside the Sam Houston National Forest. Again, camping, swimming, canoeing, fishing. Got lots of shaded hiking trails that take you off through the East Texas pine trees. Now, it's small enough to be a small lake. It's not like Toledo Bend where you got boats doing 80 miles an hour across the lake. And you've got plenty of shade for cool. And the shade runs all the way down to the water's edge in a lot of places. So you can kind of stay in the shade while you're doing your fishing. So it's a lot of places that you can go, do a little bit of camping, get the family out and about before they go back to school.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Perfect.
All right. Hey.